wait till people join so I can start talking. Hi guys. Wendy, King Liv, Jess. How goes it, guys? How y'all doing? Okay, so I think a good number of people were watching. I kind of want to take a second to talk about the news right now. A really, really close friend of mine just showed me her phone. She leaned over. She's like, my grandma and my husband are texting me about us being on the news. Why, you ask? Well. A video that I took and put on my story must have been like a month ago. It was during like New York Spring Fashion Week. It was a video of me walking on a ledge that was, I'd say like 2 feet wide. It must have been like over a foot, at least over a foot. And I lost my balance for 2 seconds, and I leaned towards the safe side, which was like a half a second drop, if that, and not towards the side where I actually could have, like, you know, fallen several stories to my death in traffic. Like, I wasn't being super, super unsafe. I wasn't being the safest, but I wasn't being super, super safe. And people are freaking out about it. They freaked out about it when it first happened, and I deleted it, and I clarified. I was like, look, guys, like, it's fine. And the video just recently resurfaced, and it's on a shit ton of articles and stuff, and apparently on the news now, and people are saying that I've lost my mind, and that I've gone crazy, and that I've lost it, and that I'm gonna die soon. And I'm not entirely sure if the articles mentioning like my family being concerned, I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know if my family reached out to articles and said that they're concerned for my life. I'd like to believe that they didn't, because if they were really concerned, I'd like to think that they would reach out to me, and I haven't gotten any calls or texts that indicate that there's concerned family members. So it's either bullshit or they're doing something to get attention and stay relative. I don't really know. So I just wanted to clarify. I believe in aliens out there crazy, and super into dimensions and universes, and you know, if you want to call it spirituality, you can. I may be like a little into that, maybe too much, and I can seem super out there sometimes. But people are really making a big deal about my sanity, and it's just annoying. So I wanted to clarify that, and I think, you know, 2,000, almost 3,000 people watching. I know, it's not a big deal. Thank you, Thriller.mj. It's really not. I understand that I have a very young following, and it's probably not a great role model move to walk across a ledge, you know, several stories up. And I do apologize for freaking people out. However, I'm not someone that crosses lines. I like to walk lines because it's fun. I like to walk the line. And it's part of my personality and my brand, and sometimes it's fun being a rebel, and sometimes it's fun doing stupid things. But please know that if I'm going to do something stupid, I know that it's stupid before I'm doing it. And if I think that I'm in danger, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to make plenty of mistakes. I'm 20 years old. But I'll own up to my mistakes, and I'll learn from them, and I'll grow from them, and I'll share them with you guys so that we can grow together, and I hope you all do the same thing. But also, just please stop making a big deal out of this thing. Like, this happened a month ago. I already clarified. I really don't like repeating myself. I sound like a broken record. Yeah, it was on Entertainment Tonight. Like, dude, honestly, like, even my aunt's like, why are people freaking out? Like, she's doing great things. Honestly. But also, I mean, if that's the worst thing that I'm doing, walking across like a ledge that's a foot wide, and like leaning towards the safe side, if I think for a second I'm losing my balance, like, come on. may be naive, but I'm not that naive. I'm not that stupid. Already done enough stupid things to last me a lifetime. So, anyway, how are you guys doing? That's my story. I have to get back to work in a little bit after I'm done with this cigarette, so I'll hang out with you guys for a second. Yeah, I've got like another 5 minutes, I think, my break. Why do they have to reach out to articles? Do they not contact? You know what? I don't know. I genuinely do not know if it's true that my family is concerned about me or not. My big brother and I tell each other everything, and he hasn't even come to me with concern because he knows I'm good. He knows I'm chilling. He knows there's nothing to worry about. Especially in comparison to everybody else in similar positions as me. Like, I like to think I'm doing pretty good. But maybe that's arrogance. Maybe I'm being an asshole and being prideful. I don't know, but I like to think I'm doing all right. Hi, Costa Rica. Well, yeah, that's my story. Of course they're overreacting. They overreact over everything. There's nothing else. I mean, honestly, I'm back. I had to turn up the brightness on my phone. But yeah, of course they have to overreact and make a story out of this, because there's nothing really else that I'm doing that's story worthy. I'm not running out of clubs naked at night, wasted, or, getting fucked up at frat parties or other things that girls my age do. I'm not really sure. But I'm not doing like extremely idiotic things for them to write about. So they have to really dig for some stuff. But yeah, I don't really think the media is covering the things that they need to cover, but that's kind of the whole point in media, right? Distractions and shit. Why worry about Syria and Flint, Michigan and the Dakota Access Pipeline that are still very much issues today, by the way. Still an issue. All 3 of those things that I just named, and many more. But why focus on that when we can focus on the car that this person's driving or the purse that this person's wearing? Who's dating who, right? Who just had twins? I feel like every couple of years it's a new, they're having twins thing, right? That's a little more important than social and political and economic, environmental issues, apparently. Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm done. I think I'll leave this one up, though, so more people can see it. Stop freaking the fuck out over everything that I do. Thanks for your support, guys. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Y'all are special ones. I got lucky.